The financial prison of the UK, a rigged system crushing families. The UK's cost of living isn't just expensive, it's a calculated chokehold. The system is designed to squeeze the average worker dry while protecting the wealthiest elite. For decades, the government, corporations, and financial institutions have colluded to ensure that the middle and lower classes stay trapped in an endless cycle of debt and struggle. Rising costs, stagnant wages, and tax burdens are no accidents. They're tools to keep the majority in line while a select few profit. Let's break it down. A salary of £35,000 is often seen as doing well, but that's a lie. The average UK worker earns significantly less. Median salaries hover around £31,000 annually, and many earn far below that. So even this example represents the higher end of the income spectrum, yet it's still barely enough to survive. After tax, a £35,000 salary translates to £27,160 per year, or roughly £2,263 per month. Sounds decent? Think again. Here's where the money goes. Rent or mortgage, £900. Housing costs are deliberately inflated by landlords and banks to ensure home ownership remains a pipe dream for most. Council tax, £150. A never-ending tax that rises every year despite crumbling public services. Car insurance, £60. You're legally required to pay it, so the insurance companies have free rein to gouge you. Fuel, £150. Oil companies rake in billions while the average person dreads filling their tank. Food and groceries, £300. Rising food prices are blamed on inflation, yet supermarket executives pocket record bonuses. Utilities, including electricity, gas and water, £200. Energy giants claim supply issues while posting obscene profits. Internet and phone, £50. Essential in today's world, but priced like a luxury. Subscriptions, like Sky TV and Netflix, £50. A necessity for sanity in a bleak world, but even escapism is costly. Total, £1,860. Leftover £403. That £403 might look manageable on paper, but here's the catch. This doesn't even account for credit card debt or loans, which so many rely on to stay afloat. Factor in interest payments and repayments, and that leftover disappears. For families, the situation is even worse. Let's assume two adults both earn £35,000, already an unrealistic scenario for many families, given that the average salary is far lower. Here's how their combined £70,000 gross income breaks down. Take home. Pay £54,320 annually, or £4,527 per month. Monthly expenses for a family. Rent or mortgage, £1,300. A modest family home is out of reach for most, and this doesn't account for skyrocketing mortgage rates. Council tax, £200. Higher tax bands for larger homes. Car insurance, £120. Two cars are often essential for families. Fuel, £300. School runs, work commutes, and errands add up. Food and groceries, £600. Feeding a family of four on this is already a stretch. Utilities, £300. Bigger homes mean higher bills. Childcare, £1,000. Nursery fees or after-school care are unavoidable for working parents. Internet and phone, £100. Necessary for work, school, and life. Subscriptions, £80. Entertainment costs rise with kids. Miscellaneous expenses like clothing, school supplies, and emergencies, £200. Total, £4,200. Leftover, £327. Again, this doesn't include credit card debt, personal loans, or the unexpected costs of raising children. And let's be real, Kids bring unexpected costs every day. The UK's economic system isn't broken. It's working exactly as designed. By keeping people just above water, the government and corporations ensure a dependent, compliant population. Rising living costs aren't random, they're deliberate, fueled by greed at the top. Housing. The property market is rigged to favour wealthy investors while ordinary people are trapped renting forever. Energy prices. The crisis is a lie. Record profits prove energy giants could lower prices but won't. Food prices. Supermarket CEOs use inflation as an excuse to line their pockets. Meanwhile, the average person is blamed for their financial struggles, with patronising advice like cut back on luxuries. What luxuries? For most, luxuries are long gone. Credit cards and loans are the only way to survive. The UK's cost of living crisis is no accident. It's a system designed to keep the majority struggling while the rich get richer. Earning £35,000 or even double that no longer guarantees comfort or security. The real conspiracy isn't hidden in shadows, it's right in front of us. The question is, how long will we allow ourselves to be crushed under its weight?